welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Girl. Scorpio, this is your March 2024 general reading. In this reading could be about love word or your current mindset. I will tap into the universe for some guidance on where to focus, what to do, and how things might shift. I will use this dot prophecy guidance, Chinese and Western astrology reading cards to do the monthly general reading for you. I have linked the doc that I use in this video below in the description box. Check it out if you are interested. Your support means a lot. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on notification for upcoming video. So, Scorpio, pay attention to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The general reading may or may not resonate with all of our beautiful Scorpio. Please, please feel free to continue watching if it's resonate with you, or skip ahead if it doesn't. So let's start to see what message come through from star and the universe. I'll be sorting this down into four piles, each represent a different aspect. I will use the tarot card to provide further insight and details. The very first one, I'm going to do it, is what you need to be aware of, whatever your current situation is. So let's see. Okay. So next one, what you need to be focused on. Hmm. Okay. And then the third one, what action to be taken? The four, what energy or what kind of a thing you need to pay attention to shift and change. Okay, let's see now. The very first one, what you need to be aware of, Capricorn, that is reversed, that is the earth sign. This is, in the tarot card, that is the devil reverse, and the world card that is reversed. And you can see the element, is the earth sign, that's the color of the earth. And this is, something to do with like, stubbornness, okay? This was also something to do with, and worrying about on your finance. So the next one, we are talking about what you should be focused on, your eight houses. Okay. Is talking about, taking a break, if this is a Scorpio energy. Okay, we're talking about Scorpio, and you got your eighth house. It's a kind of a rebirth energy as well. It's talking about is a transformation, transition, or it's going to be more spiritual, or there is some hidden thing you do not see very well. That's one's also, but this one's also talking about reunion with someone, or integration with something, or sacrificing on something as well. So the third one, we are talking about what kind of action should be taken. Again, you got the earth, that one, is earth sign, that is talking about you need to be ground yourself, and need to be more practical, and just only facing whatever the situation, with courage, and more practical, what the situation right now, and use all the resource that is going to help you. So this one, is the last one, that is talking about what kind of energy you should be shift and change, and what need to be pay attention. So, I do believe that is a lot of emotion involving. And this one is also talking about worries. Okay. I do see some worries here, and I do see some fears here. But, because of like the stubborn, and do not want to show people you actually worry. Okay, but you are worried. You're showing a lot of, like, I am fine, but actually, you do need some support, from the others. So let me see, this one, in the beginning. So what you need to be aware of. Okay. What you need to be aware of. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Two Cups and Empress. Beautiful. Okay, I do believe this is in this aisle I can see that it could be to some of the Scorpio, something to do with your love life and your health wise, and also with your work. I more focusing, what you're doing. Do not overwhelming with a little things. I feel beautiful energy here. We have the Empress here, and this one is talking about that is I do see a something that with someone it will be continuous, but maybe there is a trust issue here, or somebody can be stubborn on something. So this is what you need to be aware of, not to. Okay, because I do see the energy is good. So we're talking about the eighth house here. If you have some misunderstanding, with whatever, your current partners or your current situation with someone, I do believe that, things should be resolved. Okay, it's not going to bring to a very disaster energy. So let's see what you should be focused on. What you should be focused on, that is, do not, overly analyzing. It's not necessary to be disappointed. We have the King of Pentacles is here. We have the Queen Pentacle here. That is a soul connections. And this one is a Chariot. Thing will be, continue. So this one is also talking about, fixing things. Okay. If I really, this one, is a love reading. This is talking about, to fix things, each other. Okay. Kind of, because of something happened, it is, make, this relationship even more solid. It's actually is a good way. Okay, it may be, have some disappointment on something you thought, that is not good, but actually is not as bad as you think. So that is what you should be focused on, to work on things and fix things. And the next one, what action you need to take. So let's see now, what should you do next? Okay. What should you do next? Okay, eight cups. World card. That is a world card here, reversed. Okay. And the death card. Okay. Do not, you have to ground yourself. Okay. Do not, decide thing that is so quickly. Okay. and just only um your stubbornness create something that is more difficult. So the action taken is just make you up your mind and have a clarity before you make the decision to end things. That is very important because you got the earth card here. That is exactly saying here you need to ground yourself. Okay, do not impulsive on something, because in the beginning your world card is reversed, is talking about incomplete. So something is not ready to end it. So don't end things because of like my stubbornness. I just only feel disappointed. I don't get what I expected, and then I just threatening to leaving, or to make the break. But if that happen, it will be create yourself quite a difficult time to be reunion in the future. Because the Scorpio card also is talking about something do with the reunion as well. So we're talking about the rats here. So let's see what energy should be shifting. I do have a message come through me. I feel like, communication. Okay. And the funny thing about that is you have the pregnancy here. Okay. That, and then, the eighth house, the body is talking about the reproductions, organs is something else also talking about the pregnancy. you know if one of you thinking about getting pregnant, um that either maybe something to do with the pregnancy as well. Okay, so let me just get this one. Queen Pentacle reverse, so Queen Pentacle up right here. Learn to trust the process, and learn to work on whatever is not your way. We have 10 cups, happy marriage. And then we have free sword reverse, come out from the sadness. So I do believe this one is a reverse card. Okay, so actually in a lot of fears in the situation, whatever you're facing right now. Don't let the fears bother you and make you make the wrong decision on that. And I do see things can overcome, but really need to be practical and talk things through. Do not let the emotion to blindfold you and then to make the wrong decision. So it's okay to be learn to be vulnerable. You see the word vulnerable here. If you fragile. Okay, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to express yourself. It is whatever that is the situation. Just need to work things and work through things. It is just only a transition period for you. It's not going to bring to the end unless you are really decide to bring to the end. Of course, that is the free wills here. Okay, so this one is for you, Scorpio. I hope you found value in this video. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. So thank you for watching, and your support is truly appreciated. See you in the month of April 2024. Blessed to all and take care.